Okay. Let's keep that a bit more. All right. Okay. So what I'm doing today is there's an actual movie about the Bali bombing, which I actually used the Bali bombing in class to show how one person survives, another doesn't, and another passes on. So I'm not going to use the person that we use in class that passed on, same place exactly, etc. But why some do and some don't. Okay. But I'm going to use two amazing footballers, legends in their own time as well, which wasn't that long ago, 2002. And it is Jason McCartney and Mick Martin. And in the picture that you can see there, how close it there, um, on the left-hand side is Mick Martin. On the right-hand side is Jason McCartney and another footballer in the middle between the two of them. This is these two guys. The bottom here you can see is after the bombing, and you can actually go and Google that yourselves. I'm just trying to give you an idea of it in that sense. All right, so why did Jason McCartney get so why did he get all the burns, etc., etc.? What you've got to also remember is when what your chart has, when something actually happens, that can make or break it at the same time. All right. Now, Jason McCartney is born wood on wood, and his ancestry, his we call it lineage, is also wood on wood. He's born wood in wood. So just listen to me. I know you don't know the characters, but I'm explaining it as simple as I can. So this wood on wood is what we call yang edge. Yang edge means you are born in the element that peaks. So that's the month he is born. It's the element that peaks. So this guy has power. The thing with yang edge is when you are threatened, someone can come in. Even though you have a strong personality, you're strong looking, you're powerful, all of that. When the yang edge is threatened, then it is serious injury. And it actually was on the day, by the hour, nothing else, just the hour that this Bali bombing happened. Okay. The other thing is for him to reach another something else, whatever he's meant to be doing. So sometimes, yes, an injury has to happen. Okay. So for him, he's born strong wood. Okay, if you look here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ticks in wood. In your chart, normally with the hour, I don't have the hour. With the hour, you normally have 8 ticks. So 5 of them for him is wood. What does wood do? It fuels the fire. Okay. The other thing is he's in a luck pillar from 27 to 37. He's in this luck pillar, and he was 30 when this happened. And Mick was 30. No, he wasn't 30. He was 20. He was in his 20 something. Yeah, he's in his 20s from 27, and he's from 22. So I think they were in their 20s, something like that. I have to look at that. Maybe he's older. All right. But this is the luck cycle that they were in when this all happened. All right. Cool. So in the cycle here, he is strong wood. There is fire, which means this fire becomes very strong fire because it has 5 woods fueling it. There is no earth to calm the fire down and put it out. There is no metal. There is metal in his luck pillar, and that is the chest. So the chest sits on a harmonious element of fire, but this fire with these woods are a combine. It's like it can save him. Chest-wise, not back-wise. Okay, and there's so we can say there is 1 tick in this and then another fire, making that fire stronger from his luck pillar. There is no water to put out the fire. Okay, so he got, I think, over 50% burns on his body. You can go on Google Images and you'll see how his whole back was burnt, his hands. He wore gloves when he did do a comeback, and he returned to play the following year against Richmond. So, a legend, yes. Now, why did this not hurt Mick Martin, the fire, even though they were in the same place? If you look at, this is water. This water is born in metal, which means it's strong water just because it's supported, okay? That. So sits on a rooster, has a lot of metal. All this metal supports mixed water. Okay, there's 4 ticks there. The luck cycle he's in is water on water. Water on water does what? Puts out the fire. Okay, he wasn't injured like Jason was. So his luck pillar and his rest of his chart kind of helped him on a particular day. And you only need to be saved once. Okay. Bali bombing happened on, I've got the thing here, is October the 13th, 2002. You're thinking, why am I doing this? Because there's a movie coming out, the Bali bombing. But I don't think they'll cover this. So I just thought you need to know how these two guys were in Paddy's Bar in Kuta. And then there was another bombing just down from that, or, from the bar that also went off. So there were 2 going off. 200 people were killed. 88 of those were Australians. Okay. So, and like I said, I can't do the lady that we do in class. I can't do it on this. All right. I don't really want to do it on this. All right. So on the day, this is wood on wood. Can you see this? Wood on wood. He wasn't supposed to survive on the day. How did he survive? On the actual month of this wood, this earth, this fire, and he has both of these. And then the month. The month is actually what saved him. And there's that same metal, which is the chest. So he got burnt all on the back, not the chest. The chest was saved. So this saved him. This makes the fire. Fire is his outlet, okay, his expression, that kind of thing. And for him, because he is born in, this is the rabbit. Remember when I said the month you're born, when you're attacked, when you're challenged, it's a serious injury. It was the rat here that attacked the birth month. The time he came through on this earth, it was this. This saved him. This caused it. So if he wasn't there and fire happened, which was the cause of it all, is the bombing. Yeah. And this is why sometimes when you're looking at somebody's chart, you think, why did one person get through and one didn't? The other thing on the actual day is he has this yin fire that harmonizes with this. He has these 2 tigers that harmonize with this. He has the rabbit here, harmonizes with this. It was just this culprit. And this culprit also puts out this guy the same. This culprit also, so this culprit is stronger in mixed chart, not this. This isn't strong here, it's stronger here. It makes more water. So do you see there was lots of water for one person and nothing for the other? The fact that these guys are friends are amazing because this water supports this wood. So, and this wood brings out the best in this water. And there's so many pictures of the 2 of them going for the ball at the same time. It's just beautiful. All right. I'm impressed. All right. So both are North Melbourne football players. They were holidaying. As I said before, the water was the answer here. Who has water? Who doesn't? The water absorbs. So what ends up happening here is the water will be the thing that absorbs this fire or puts out this fire, controls the fire, disciplines the fire. And that's how you've got to look at it. Okay. The other thing is because he has a horse here and there's a horse here, the fire was in penalty. So the penalty happened burning him, okay, burning him rather than Mick. So his outlet, his talents and his skills uh, was the fire that is here on the day, on the hour, was in penalty. So here's the fire, his outlet. This fire was in penalty, couldn't save him. Then this fire sits on another penalty. So that's two penalties. Okay. Um, the other thing is he played that last game in 2003 and then decided to retire, and he's also got a star of virtue, which is the year he is born, the wood there, and that star of virtue means he's got the chance to do something else and lead something else. He was pretty good. He's a pretty good footballer as well, but it also releases the suffering. So yes, he got injured, but it was going to help him get through it. Okay, and I get a lot of people who will, you know, contact me to say, "Is so and so going to get through?" I can't. I do not tell you if someone's not going to get through, as in not going to make it on this earth. All I can help with is that I just say if they make it through, if they can get through like a month or the so many days, because that's where the challenges are. I just do that. I tell you where the challenges are. I do not, say if someone's going to go or not. I'm sorry, I can't do that. All right. So, Two Legends. The movie is coming out. It's about the Bali bombing, but I don't think they'll cover these amazing two people and how together they got through. Okay. He actually, I think, also became, Jason McCartney became an ambassador. I just can't remember what it was for. Someone did say it in class a few years ago. So I hope that helps you understand that, when you come on this earth, you're here for so many different things, and when you are in trouble, it's what you then do with this. It's not like, it's just this is really, really bad. And, it's kind of, this is the card you are dealt. So this is the card you're dealt in your life. How are you going to deal with this card? All right. Yes. And I think me not knowing my birthday is a blessing most of the time, because I just live, shit hits the fan. I just know it's going to change. Wake up next day, it'll be a different day. Love you all. All right. Have a great day, guys.